Hi everyone and welcome to another video. I'm just going to give you some self-defense ideas for you guys, okay? To kind of get you out the idea of what you probably seen on YouTube and films of what a fight looks like, and things that can help you if you're ever in that situation. Now, first of all, run. Yes, of course, goes without saying. You don't want to be here in the first place. Use the first escape route. However, people may not be able to run. They may not even physically be able to, okay? Or they might not have the environment to. I mean, they might get cornered. They might have friends. You think you're going to run with 5 or 6 people, okay? So, yes, don't be there, etc. If you have to be there, I want you to think of these ideas. Don't think when you're there, because, you know, it's not good. But things I want you to think about. First of all, probably the most important thing, get an equaliser. Okay, now what I mean by that, someone doesn't need a weapon, okay, to hurt you, but they may have, or they may use their fists, whatever it is. They might try and take you out on the ground, okay? So, an equaliser. Now my personal philosophy is, if I was, say, fighting a boxer, okay, in the street, or in the boxing ring, I'm not going to box him, because he's probably not only a better boxer, he's a better striker than me. Okay, I'm not that stupid. So, I highly rate the art of Wing Chun. Okay, and the trapping from Wing Chun, simple trapping, not the compound trapping, pack cell, lop cell, gel cell, jut cell. That's good for training, but the simple traps like pack da, you hit, okay, yeah, okay, locked off, yeah. This is one trap. It's hitting the person and covering or clearing the obstacle and hitting. Okay, I highly rate that, but am I going to do that against boxing? No, no chance. The first thing, I may think of kicking, okay, but really for you guys, even better than that, this allows you, you don't have to have any training, okay, pick up, if you're in a bar, glasses, broken glass, okay, may have a pen, your phone even. I mean, anything that can elevate your chances. Don't think, from what you may have seen on things like YouTube and films, you have to punch someone. Because punching, it takes years, or even if you're gifted and you train hard, etc., etc., it can take months. Because if you punch someone like this, you know, you're in a struggle and you punch something like this, that's going to, which most people, to be honest, if you haven't trained, and I've been like that before I trained, you know, you hit like this, it's got no power, that's going to piss the guy off more, okay? But at the very least, it just ain't going to do anything. If it is going to do anything, it needs power, it needs conditioning, it needs just really way to develop power, being able to hit the target and really take the punch, because it can do you damage as well. So forget about that. Get an equaliser. Get like I said, a pen, a phone, your bag. If there's a stick, pull cue, anything. Because I fight dirty. Oh, you won't take me on a boxing match? No, probably you won't. But I can take you out some other way. That's the idea. It's the same in fighting, but it's the same in the street. If some guy wants to punch you, if there's a weapon, they use it, okay? Anything you can use to elevate your chances. Now, next thing, if there isn't, then you've got to get in the situation. So, like I said, punching, really, don't worry about it. Think of a finger jab. Now, finger jab's simple technique to the eye. You don't need power. You can help if you have speed and non-telegraphic motion. By that I mean, not pulling back, let the guy know what you're going to do, okay? Just like from here, that's it, okay? A quick flick, and boom, that's it. You don't need power. Not only that, if you're in this position, a submissive position, I'm sorry, that's it. That's all you need, okay? If you're that way, you miss your target, you know, anything. Personally, boom, okay, but it can really look as bad as you want if you're just doing this, because the moment you hit that eye, okay, it can allow you to get out of the situation much quicker, and if you hit the target, you may then be able to escape and run, okay? It gives you that chance. Also, thinking of directness, okay, because the finger jab, yes, it doesn't take any power, but also it's very direct. It's not going down and punching someone's foot or kicking someone's head even. It's from here to here. Same can be thought of with on the lower level, especially if you're in close, they're probably not going to see it anyway. The groin is another vulnerable target, and again, you don't need power. So you've got the knee, hit the knee, okay? What I would consider, for me, a good target would be a side kick to the kneecap or shin. But again, that can take a bit of training, so don't worry. If you've got maybe, I don't know, some sort of studded boot, if you're lucky to have, it won't take a lot. You've got the knee to the groin, finger jab to the eye, chop to the throat. If you were to get hit like that, even if it's just enough to stun the person, it doesn't take a lot. Okay, so from here, just chop. Okay, that's it. Doesn't matter if you've got, does your fingers need to be closed and at an angle, and then your elbow delivered correctly? Of course it doesn't. Just chop. Again, if you're worried about it missing, just lay into them, okay? Or even if you have to punch, just fake punch and then start going for the eye. Anything that can elevate your chances, guys. So that's it really. Think on these concepts. You know, directness, going for vulnerable targets, and fighting dirty, because the guy out there, if he's going to attack you, he is fighting dirty, because he shouldn't be doing it. Now you have to really, you have to be responsible, but you have to, if you in that situation, you might have friends and family, you want to protect them, you've got to escalate the violence yourself. Is this killing a person? No. But like I said, it doesn't take a lot for these simple things to work, okay? So on that note, until the next video, guys, I'll see you then.